You have the Golden Bell Cocoon, which is a cultivation method. I think I can take you. You like fist weapon. Give you some ghetto fist weapon. And then let me show you who the true master is. Oh, I should have used the other move. That's fine. I'm not threatened. Hey. First thing I got. Now I don't need anything else. Although, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll continue fighting you. I think we've got other ones. I don't know if I want to give him that. Finding the old Shaolin Master. Well, this is the new Shaolin Master. Well, I guess if you mean old as in, like, his years, then yes. I'm teaching him that with age does not come mastery of the martial arts, but instead exposes its weakness. This is a young man's world, and it belongs to you and ye. Excellent. So we'll give you that. I gotta teach everybody this cultivation method. Many people. So much learning. This guy reminds me of, like, every time I see his portrait, it reminds me of somebody. Can't quite figure out what it is. But, you know, like the feathers and things like that, like, reminds me of somebody. Generic evil villain? Nah, not that. Where's this new cultivation? Whoa, this increases defense by 100. That's nice. We've got a lot of stuff, so let's... give you the opportunity there. Let's get rid of breathing exercises and give you silkworm. Sword. Chi is sword play damage. So not gonna help you very much. Should have done the sword mantra first. It's probably better than this. We can get rid of this now. Give you silkworm. I have a couple of books. I'm not threatened right now by the fights. If we come across... Well, actually, if we do come across a fight where I'm going to be threatened, I think that's the only book I have, actually. Oh, no, I have this one. So do I want... I mean, that's not even going to be enough to really get me anywhere. Let's sort by type. Yeah, whatever. Congratulations. Um, 34. I have enough. Yes, I do. Don't have enough. Anything else? I believe it was girdle. Unfortunate. You know what? We'll use one of these. When attacked from the back, decreases the accuracy effect by 50%. I still don't know what zone of control means. That one sounds like it would be the most useful. Out of that tree. Now... apparently I still work on that. I think I have like an armor that... Oh, I'm immune to the damage bonus. Oh, and then the accuracy will not be effective. Yeah, so I don't necessarily need those now. Alright. Go find this person. Oh, the owner. Did you listen to Kendrick Lamar's new album? I am curious. I am Yuan Yi from Wudang. Abbot Yuan Wu has entrusted me to assist you, Master Yuan Nan. Many forces have come to Shaolin recently, making us short-handed. Your help is appreciated. No worries, as leading righteous sects in the Central Plains, Wudang and Shaolin should support each other. How can I assist? Shaolin currently has many visitors. It is hard to check everyone. To prevent ill-intentioned individuals from sneaking in, could you inspect the area in front of Mahavira Hall? Of course, leave it to me. Thank you. Hey look, if it isn't Mr. Yuan. Yeah, it is. I knew we'd run into you here, Mr. Yuan. It's the two martial artists I met in Jinglong City. Long time no see. How are you doing? We're doing great. What could possibly go wrong for rough guys like us? After things settled in Nanjiang, we returned to the Central Plains together. Then we heard that Tianjian sect was challenging Shaolin, so we came to join the fun. We didn't expect to run into you, though, Mr. Yuan. See, if it weren't for me dragging you here, we wouldn't have met Mr. Yuan again. Even Mr. Yuan can't resist a good rumor. Nonsense. Mr. Yuan's not like you. You must have serious business here. By the way, have you noticed anything unusual on your way here, especially near Shaolin? Besides the gathering crowd, nothing seems out of the ordinary. All you care about is travel and martial arts. How would you notice anything? Why? You think that tavern you always go to gives you an edge. You don't get it. Taverns are the best places for gathering info. Since I'm there every day, I'm naturally the most informed person around. Have you heard anything unusual then? Of course, a few days ago I heard that a martial artist recently died in Yanfu Town, at the foot of Shaolin. But they couldn't figure out who this person was. I heard they just reported it to the authorities and handed over the body. Wouldn't you say that's quite unusual? Someone died. Do you know who found the body? Let me think. It was Chu Sai, an old physician in Yanfu Town. Chu Sai, okay, thank you for telling me. Many people are gathering at Shaolin. Please be extra cautious in the coming days. If you encounter any issues, ask the guest master monk to bring you to me. We will. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Reassuring to know a great hero like you is here. These people's clothes, are they from Yuan? The one holding the sword is Helan Cho, the black-winged sword, a renowned swordsman from the Outer Lands. The one in the middle is Murong Chuiyun, the owner of Ling Chen Martial Club. He once served as an instructor in the Yuan army. He's also Helan Cho's sworn brother. And the one next to Murong Chiyuan is his senior disciple, Touba Han, who's mostly known for his big talks. Impressive, Director Lian Shin. You recognize them at first glance. It's rare to hear praises from you, Mr. Yuan. With a war between Ning and Yuan imminent, how are these Yuan people here? Donggu Pass isn't completely locked down. It's not that difficult for people who don't hold official positions to pass through. Not locked down, aren't you worried about spies sneaking in? We'd only be worried if they didn't come. Or how else would we catch them? Those two are observing us. Ignore them, just stay low-key. I'm pretty sure in ancient China, they also did not say low-key. But, you know, whatever. Mr. Yuan, you've lived in the Outer Lands. You don't need me to translate, do you? No need. They are on guard already. Stay alert. Without evidence, it's hard to take action. Well. Dharma Cave. Spotted Harma after nightfall. It's Crimson Condor from the Condor School. Yuan Yi, greetings. I suppose sect leader Yin is also here. Shifu is not keen on staying at Shaolin. He said he'd come on the day of the duel and ask me to deliver a message first. I still need to deliver Shifu's letter to Abbot Yuan Wu. I should go. He seemed flustered when he saw me. And he kept saying Dharma Cave and Baded Harma. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. This involves both Shaolin and Condor School. I should ask Master Yuan Nan to watch the forbidden area and plan my next steps once I know more. It's getting late. I should inform Master Yuan Nan of my findings. Nonsense. What did I skip over? I need to deliver the message. I should go? I don't remember if that's what I skipped over. Oh well. Can't even remember the conversations. See if they'll let me leave. Go to Yanfu. Where is your doctor? Chu Sai. Mr. Lang, have you discovered something? This is Liu Shen School's secret code. It warns the members to stay away and rendezvous at a specific location. They must be worried that nearby Liu Shen School disciples would encounter danger. Indeed, they only use this code for emergencies. Given the seriousness, this could be related to Yanfu Town's murder case. Mr. Lang, where is the rendezvous place? Are you planning to meet with them? It's a clue worth looking into. According to the code, they should be meeting at the White Tortoise Cave near Shaolin. That's not far from here. Let's visit Mr. Chu first, then head there. Where the sucker fool is Mr. Chu. I'm looking for you, Mr. Chu. must be Mr. Chu. Excuse me, sir. Are you physician Chu Sai? I am. Are you here for a consultation for yourself or someone else? Neither. I heard about a recent murder in Yanfu Town and came to ask you about it. Who are you and why are you asking? Master Yuan Nan from Shaolin sent me. Oh, I was wondering why Shaolin hadn't sent anyone yet. I never wanted to be involved in this. It's quite a complex matter and I need to deliver a decoction to a patient first. Please allow me to handle that for you. Who is it for? It's for Yi Seniang, the tailor in Yanfu Town. She was there when I discovered the body, and the sight was so horrifying that she fell ill immediately. It was a horrifying death. No problem. Let me handle the medicine. I'll deliver it right away. Thank you. Once you deliver it, please remind her to take it as soon as possible. Do you like how they've drawn portraits for a lot of the characters? Yeah, they do have... Gato. You have portraits for quite a few of them. Or at least unique portraits for quite a few of them. A lot of people have the same portraits, but you know, can't draw a unique portrait for every living person in your world. That would be crazy. Excuse me, are you Yi Sen Niang? Who are you? Sorry for the frightening. I'm only here to deliver medicine for Physician Chu. Oh, I see. Sorry for my overreaction. No problem. Here's the medicine. Physician Chu said you should take them as soon as possible. I'll take my leave now. Thank you, mister. But she saw the murder. Ask her some questions. Thank you for making this trip for me. About the murder case you mentioned. Could you provide more details, please? Yanfu Town is close to Shaolin, so many people here are devout Buddhists and often visit the pagoda in the east of town. 5 days ago, early in the morning, I went there as usual and noticed something dark and murky at the foot of the Buddha statue. At first, I thought it was just trash and intended to pick it up. But as I got closer, I realized it was a corpse, decomposed to a muddy texture. A muddy corpse. Yes, I could tell at a glance that the person had been poisoned, which caused the body to decompose. Yi Sen Niang saw my shocked face and curiously approached, was so horrified that she fell ill. What happened then? The victim died from a potent poison. I didn't dare touch the body, so I reported it to Liushan School. Not sure how they handle it, that's all the information I have. Liushan School. Thank you for telling me, I'll take my leave now. It's nothing. Please be careful if you plan to investigate. The poison is quite dangerous. Thank you for the reminder, I'll be cautious. The matter was handed over to Liushan School. Someone was supposed to inform Shaolin. But rumors only reached Shaolin recently. Was Liushan School trying to keep this a secret? The body has been taken away. We need to find someone from Liushan in order to continue the investigation. Might be more clues at the crime scene. Let's go to the pagoda. Okay, let's go. Oh, I went there first. But we'll go there again just in case. I would try your hand at that palm strike, but first of all, it doesn't look like you're going to be using any palms. You know, just throwing that out there. Airplane. Alrighty, White Tortoise Cave. Liushan School is involved. It's best I don't meet them. I'll wait outside for you, Mr. Yuan. Wu Qing, Yi, did you come here because of the secret code in Yanfu Town? Yes, but we didn't know it was you who left the code. They didn't leave the code, I did. Liu Xiong, the Marquis of Liushan School. I know you've left Liushan School, but you haven't forgotten your manners, have you? Yes, it's only proper for a commoner like me to greet the Marquis. Greetings. Commoner, huh? Greetings, I'm Yuan Yi of Wudang. We've met this guy many, many times. If you don't mind me asking, did you also order the murder case to be kept secret? Yes, but I never intended to keep all surrounding forces completely in the dark. If it's not Liushan School, then it must be the culprit. But you also didn't make any announcement. If my guess is right, there are more murder cases and you have a suspect, so you're keeping quiet to avoid alerting them. More cases. Impressive as always, Wu Qing. You've almost figured it all out. How many cases are there exactly? In the past 10 days, there have been 6 victims killed by a fatal toxin, and that's only what Liushan School has discovered. In other words, there are likely more victims. Besides that, all 6 victims were poisoned. According to the coroner, the poison likely came from Nanjiang. Who were the victims? Martial artists. And not just any martial artists, but disciples from specific sects. Among the 6 victims, 3 were from Tianjian sect, 2 from Mingjian Manor's branch families, and 1 from Villain Valley. Tianjian sect, Villain Valley, Mingjian Manor all died from poison. So you noticed. Mingjian Manor often roams around, but Tianjin sect was rarely seen until Xiao Hongguang's caused a stir. Considering the Villain Valley victim and the Nanjiang poison, only one thing connects all 4 forces. That they were all involved in the death of Master Jiang. Do you think this murder is related to what happened in Wutong Village? No point denying it. Only one person who was there has motives for revenge against these 3 forces and is connected to Nanjiang. From what I know, the young maiden is Wuxian sect's high priestess, giving her the right to practice their core technique, 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. Anyone who masters the sutra, even a child, could commit such crimes. Marquis, can we examine the body? Does this mean you want to involve yourself as a commoner? I only seek the truth. Wu Xin, you'll be helping them. Yes, Marquis. I'll entrust this case to you, Lang Wuqing. Wu Dao, Wu Xing? It's getting late. Let's head to Shaolin and visit the abbot, Yuan Wu. Yes, Marquis. What? No! Get back in my party. Mr. Lang, could this really be Zhao Tong's doing? You already know the answer. 6 murders. I can't just stand by, but I also can't tell you what to do. So my advice, find her and at least prevent her from going further down this dark path. Prevent her from going further down this dark path. Never thought I'd work on a case with you again, Wu Qing. Though it's unfortunate, it's this one. Life works in strange ways sometimes. You want to check the body first. No rush, I have 2 questions for you. Since it wasn't you who kept the murder news contained, it must have been the culprit. But how could Jiang Zhaotong keep news of 6 murders from spreading at the foot of Shaolin alone? Do you mean Zhaotong is working with someone? Not necessarily working with, they might be using her. Sounds like you've considered this but haven't confirmed it yet. And for my next question, if they wanted to keep it quiet, why didn't they destroy the bodies? Using Nanjiang poison to silently destroy a corpse shouldn't be too hard. That's indeed strange. It's almost like they're not truly trying to keep the news from spreading, but to prevent unrelated people from finding out. Like they're waiting for someone connected to this to show up. Exactly. And since it's not the various sects that were there that day, there's only one possibility left. You mean me? Are they trying to lure me out? But Zhao Tong wouldn't want that. No, she wouldn't. If she's still the Jiang Zhao Tong you knew, the last person she wants to see is you. Which means the person blocking the news isn't cooperating with her, but using her. I see. This is a scenario we hadn't considered. This case is more complicated than I thought. At least we've clarified some points. Now let's go examine the bodies. To prevent the spread of toxins, the bodies are kept deep inside the White Tortoise Cave. I'll take you there. Please lead the way. 6 murders. Was it really Her Holiness? Very few people have mastered 5 Immortals Mental Sutra. We should know after seeing the bodies. Yil must be with Her Holiness. How did this still happen? Yao Tong isn't a murderer. She's just blinded by hatred. I think this is the first time Wei Huo has mentioned anything during a story segment. We can discuss this later. Let's follow Mr. Jue inside for now. And it was one line. Come back to me, Lang Wuqing. Actually, no. You. Oh, I guess it won't work like that. So it has to be you. Okay, I guess it has to rock like that. Right, not necessarily how I want it to go, but it'll have to do. Like there's no enemies. Which is quite nice. This is the body we found in Yanfu Town, the last known victim and a disciple of Tianjian sect. The others have been taken by the local government. Mr. Yuan, you've mastered 5 Immortals Mental Sutra in Nanjiang and know much about Nanjiang poisons. You should examine the body. Sure, I'll handle it. Wait, did you say he learned Wuxian sect's core technique? Yes, he did. Impressive, you're really something. I've only heard you went to Nanjiang. When we get a chance, you have to tell me everything. Sure, once we're done here, let's find a tavern and I'll tell you all about it. For now, let's focus on the body. Yeah, with your expertise, you might find clues we've missed. Let's get started. That's right, we are the Bomb Diggity. You have anything I want to steal? No? Okay. The entire corpse is purple, indicating severe poisoning. There are stitches on the chest and abdomen, likely from an autopsy. Inside, there's a faint smell of decay, suggesting internal organs were corroded by the poison. Now I need to examine specific parts of the body. Start from the top. The upper body shows no other signs of injury besides the stitches, and there's no abnormalities around the mouth and nose. This poison is extremely potent. If it had entered through the mouth or nose, there would be signs there. His sword sheath has Tianjian engraved on it. This must be how Liu Shansguo identified him as a Tianjian sect disciple. There's dark blood on his left leg. Could it be toxin seeping out? His left leg is slightly swollen, and pressing it releases toxic blood, and it's in worse condition than other areas. Should inspect this part more closely. Within the swelling are two tiny needle-like holes. Could this be the cause of death? I remember the Five Immortals Mental Sutra mentions a venomous snake in Nanjiang called Needle Fang. It's only about a palm's length, but extremely poisonous. According to records, a needle fang bite leaves two tiny punctures, but this creature lives only in Nanjiang, and only the sutra records the way to control it. Hey, you haven't said a word for minutes. If I'm not mistaken, he was poisoned by a needle fang. Needle fang? What kind of poison is that? It's a type of snake found in Nanjiang. Jue Wuxian, about the snake. Five Immortals Mental Sutra. Then it seems there's only one possibility left. I know the Marquis said you could help investigate, but do you really want to keep going? Every clue points to Zhao Tong. Should I continue? Mr. Yuan, I'll respect your decision, but please consider one thing. What exactly did Jiang Yinfeng entrust to you before he died? Is it revenge for past grievances, or his only daughter with Eb Zite? What are we implying here? I'm gonna keep investigating? Promised Master Jiang I'd take care of Zhao Tong. I can't let her stray onto this dark path. I need to find her and stop her. Mr. Lang, Mr. Jue, I need your help to find her. Don't worry, I'll help you. Let me be clear, even if Wu Qing is on your side, I won't bend the rules. However, if we can find the person manipulating her, there might be room for negotiation. Thank you both so much. No need to thank us yet. We now know the culprit is likely Jiang Xiaotong, but we have no clue where to find her. I have an idea, but we need to find someone first. Who? Someone who could make her come out of hiding. Her resentment is toward the sects that attacked Wutong Village. We can get help from those people, we might be able to lure her out. Sounds like a plan. What ordinary disciples won't do, we need someone significant. Our best bet would be the heir apparent of Tianjian sect. Zhao Hongguang. Then I'll go to Tianjian sect to find him. Let's meet him in Yanfu town, Mr. Jue. Alright, in the meantime, I'll arrange for people to investigate the surrounding areas. We might find some new traces. Now that we have a plan, let's get going. I was like, who the Sagafu is joining my party? We're gonna save over here. There's definitely something here, by the way. Like if you can kind of see it right there. There's like this dark entrance, or like dark brown entrance. Dark brown is not. It's orange. Whatever. Tell him the story. So that's the situation. Nanjiang's poisons are notorious. What you're asking is dangerous. Yes, with your sword duel approaching, I'll understand if you don't want to do this. If anyone else said that, I'd think they were provoking me, but from you it sounds genuine. Time for me to head to Shaolin, Mr. Yuan. Would you like to join me? I can't openly travel with you, but I'll tag along in the shadows for support. Of course. Then it seems I'll have to make this journey alone. Thank you for agreeing to do this. Zhao Hongguang is about to arrive. I should head to the pagoda to meet Mr. Jue first. Finally back. Gathered many disciples and had them hide around Shaolin. Now we just need Zhao Hongguang to draw her out. He will arrive in Yanfu town soon and then head to Shaolin. Zhao Hongguang's skills are far superior to those of the disciples who were killed. Yanfu town is too crowded, she won't strike there. But Shaolin Temple has many experts. If Zhao Hongguang enters Shaolin, it will be nearly impossible to get him. So the only likely place for an ambush is en route from Yanfu Town to Shaolin. Exactly, that would be our best opportunity. Trap is set. Now we just have to see if she takes the bait. Dun, dun, dun. Yuan Liushan School's members pursue Xiao Hongguang until... It was clear all the way here, but now it's raining. The weather really isn't on my side today. Mr. Yuan said 3 Tianjian sect disciples have died. Our disciples rarely venture into the martial world, so they must be under Father's orders. But Father never mentioned this to me. Huh. Useless tricks. Dang, you got the umbrella techniques too? Switching to poisoning smoke. Guess I shouldn't have blamed the weather. Why don't you show yourself? Is Xiao Hongguang's sword not worthy of your appearance? Don't underestimate 5 Immortals' mental sutra. You won't leave here alive today. As long as I have my sword, no one can stop me. However, you're not a swordswoman, just a young girl. Using the Whale Slayer here would be a waste. Fortunately, I'm not the one you'll be fighting today. Yi, Zhao Tong, you're making a big mistake. Mistake? Yi, are you really here to bring me in? In that robe, you've joined Wu Dang. Have you forgotten who forced my father to his death in Wutong Village? I've never forgotten that day, not even for a moment. Then why? Because I remember clearly that this person here, and those you recently harmed, none of them were in Wutong Village. They are innocent. Innocent? Did they consider my innocence when they used me to threaten my father? You failed my father's trust. Watch out, she's about to attack. Ebyil, Zhao Tong. About to get absolutely slapped up. Oh, your 5 Immortals Mental Sutra is at level 10. Congratulations. Oh, I only have 3 people. Huh. Interesting. You don't have a weapon. Which is also interesting. What is this down here? That's curious. Oh, okay, those are just your buffs. You being immune to poison does hurt me. Come with that pew pew. You're poison. to believe you. Actually, I want to use that. Oh, this is off cooldown already? That was fast. Friends. Absolutely getting slapped up. Not bad, not bad. You, why do you know Five Immortals Mental Sutra? It was from Sect Leader Thom, and also Master Jiang. Daddy. Yao Tong, I've never forgotten that day. However, Master Jiang's death wasn't caused by anyone here, but by past grudges. These grudges shouldn't involve descendants or harm innocents, including you and him. Should I just let my father's death go unavenged? Shouldn't I seek vengeance for him? But who do you want to seek revenge on? Our enemies. Those involved in those grudges are all dead. No, Wudang, Mingjian, Tianjian, and Condor School. They were all there that day. I won't let any of them get away. How strange. When the tragedy in Wutong Village happened, I was in seclusion. How could I be involved in your father's death? I've heard of Jiang Yanfeng, the Qingfeng sword, and I regret not having the chance to face him, but there's never been any grudges. That's right. You've never had grudges with Master Jiang. Wudang Sect, Mingjian Manor, Tianjian Sect, and Condor School. Those who were involved are all gone. Zhao Tong, what Master Jiang entrusted to me wasn't hatred, but you. He wouldn't want you to continue harboring hatred for his and Eb Zeit's past. Right. Daddy, Mommy. No, this isn't right. Zhao Tong. Wu Xin and I can handle Ebzil. You go after her. Okay, I'll go with you. Focus. He's vanished. When did Her Holiness become this agile? Even with others aiding her, they can't outpace us by much. They're likely still close by. But this forest has many paths. Finding them won't be easy. Let me help. Her Holiness carries the scent of Nanjiang's poisons. My scorpions can track her if we get close enough. Okay, Bang, we'll follow you. You've gathered quite a group, Mr. Yuan. Curious how you met all these interesting people. Once this is sorted, let's have some tea in Shaolin and I'll share the stories. Sounds good. Are you in my party? Didn't say you were in my party. Here. This is a nice weapon that would go on Leng Wuqing, He's not in the party right now. Baijin is so slow. Look at that, 622 Chi gathering. He just shows up so late. Alright, we'll give you this. Do that for now. All right. You convince me. Might have Her Holiness this way. I did get some awesome stuff. Like how some of those just look like NPCs? Well, they don't. They look like amazing people doing amazing things. Here, my scorpions can sense Her Holiness. Let's go. Yao Tong, don't come near me. She seems to be in immense pain. Something's not right. There's a strange mix in the storm. Faint scent. Why do you want me to let go? No one, not even you, Yi, can stand in my way. Our golden snake goo. Golden snake goo, it's the most toxic of all goo poisons. Don't let it bite you. Don't worry about me, I can take care of myself. Hey, all of you deserve to die. Oh boy. Oh boy. All of my stuff is on cooldown. Big damage. Oh, legal. Oh my gosh. That damage was insane. She forcibly raising her internal strength with goo poison. Impressive. No wonder Five Immortals Mental Sutra is Wuxin Sec's secret technique. However, for her age, this may shatter her meridians. She could die. Pushing herself like this, I don't think there's any convincing her to let go of hatred now. It's not true. Someone's provoking her. I mean, the mysterious scent. It's probably a hallucinogen. Yi, I can search for the person doing it. I'll accompany you. Just to be safe. Okay, I'll keep Zhao Tong here. If we find this person, she'll be alright. You hate butterflies? They have creepy faces? Oh my, you're the second person to have negative feelings about butterflies. What is going on? Butterflies. Butterflies are so nice. The scent mixed in the storm is really subtle. It's easy to miss if you're not paying close attention. Don't worry, my scorpions have already located it. Nose for love. A pipe. looks like this is our guy. Interesting look. Are you the one hurting Her Holiness? I won't forgive you. Jesus. Alright, thankfully, Yia Vang has the capacity to be victorious. Will she be? That's a whole different story. Like, her damage is not very high. So as soon as this guy does giga damage, we're in a little bit of trouble. Actually, that was a mistake. I knew exactly what I should have done there. What's this? Why the butterfly hate? I don't know. I don't think it's hate. I just think it's like a distaste for insects maybe. But man, it's so crazy. Granted, it's 2 people out of what, like the 2 years I've had these emotes or whatever. So many days, but it's just happened in such a short amount of time that it sticks out to me. Why are you provoking Xiao Tong's hatred? I'm provoking her. The hatred was already in her heart. Love and hatred are intertwined. She hates those people as much as she loves her father. And she hates you as much as she once loved you. What I provoked wasn't hatred, but love. Love. Her Holiness is pushing herself to the limit out of love for her father. Give us the antidote. Stop fooling yourself. No poison would work on somebody who mastered 5 Immortal Mental Sutra. Without hatred, there is no love. Do you want a walking corpse void of any emotions? Love and hate bind humans deeply. Can't change that. No one can, except God. Who are you? No name. I am merely an avatar of desire. This is a madman unafraid of death. How's Her Holiness? Without the hallucinogen, she's fainted from exhaustion. Right now, she needs a place to rest. With all the sex at Shaolin, bringing her there won't be wise. Let's meet with Liu Shen School first, then return to Yanfu Town. Okay, let's go. Nose for love. You have planted an interesting seed for me. Let's see what this Jimson weed will yield. Finally back. How is Jiang Zhaotong? Or Xiang Zhaotong? She's fainted from exhaustion, needs to rest. How's Abiel? Don't worry, I only sealed her acupoints. Your expression suggests something unexpected. What happened? It's a long story. Let's return to Yanfu Town first and find a place for Zhao Tong to rest. Okay, let's go. She hasn't woken up yet. The goo poison's impact on her meridians is worse than I expected. She may not wake up for a while, but we can't stay here for too long. I know, I've sealed her and Ebiel's vital acupoints. Mr. Jue, can you watch over them in our absence? Leave it to me, I'm responsible for this case anyway. I'll notify you when Jiang Zhaotong wakes up. As for her murder charge, we can discuss it after she wakes up. I owe you my gratitude. Xiao Hongguang has set off for Shaolin. We should head out as well. Yes. The one who died wasn't the mastermind. I know, we'll track the real mastermind down. All right. now that I have you back in my party, I have to once again move you back up. Then I have to fix the deployment. And then you have 295. Ooh, that's a 360. Wow, that's better than that. Okay, I'll take that. I feel like I should probably boost up everybody. Also time to mark. I need to find some lightness skills that are better than just green. You know, where's my yellow lightness or normal moves? You're maxed out. You're maxed out. You are not. Now you are. You are maxed out. Do I want to put this on somebody? Or do I want to put this on you? Yeah, I'll do that. Alrighty. Quick upgrade this and that. I'm just gonna do this because, oh right, I need to upgrade this. I've been spending points on everything else but elusive Yuao swordplay, and that's where his points should have been going. This guy's never gonna show up in a fight. Don't have to worry about him. I think I'm keeping your stuff, just in case. But like, who would I be keeping it for? Just don't know. Where was I going? I believe it was that one. Cost 200. Alright, let's save it, Mark.